What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K Flex. I'm back here with another video, and this is a hold on. Let me stop these highlights before I get copyright.
Bruh.
All right. This is gonna be a very short video, a late video, a super late video. If you guys wondering where I have been these last couple days, I didn't even make a preview on this game, and I usually make previews every game, even preseason. But Madden just came out, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I've been playing Madden like literally 12 hours a day. I don't know. Like, once Madden comes out, I have this weird thing. If you a day one, you know, like I have this thing where I literally would just play Madden all day for like the first week or two it come out. I just won't get off the game. So that's basically where I'm at with life right now. Madden is out, so I'm literally playing Madden and I won't get off the game. So that's basically where I'm at right now. Okay. If you guys remember, this channel started off a Madden channel, so y'all know I really be playing Madden. Okay. But anyways, let's get into the actual game because I did take a break off my Madden obsession. And by the way, Madden sucks. But anyways, I did take a break off Madden to watch the preseason, and I would like to say I'm very excited and happy. Now I wrote some notes here. The defense at the beginning, Byron Jones was getting cooked a little bit, but he settled down. Once he settled down, there was nothing that they could really do. Byron Jones started shutting down Xavier Howard. You didn't hear from him because they didn't throw it his way. I don't think not one time. And if they did, he barely played. But if they did, I didn't see them throw it towards him. And if they did, he definitely didn't get cooked. Waddle was unguardable. That's another thing. Waddle into a connection is gonna be special. I was watching them just the way they was already connecting today, and that was a scary moment when Waddle got injured and number 27 fucking barrel rolled like an idiot. And it's not his fault, he got pushed, I guess, but barrel rolled into Waddle's knee. I was nervous as hell, but you know, Waddle's ended up being okay. Malcolm Brown it looks like he's like the third best running back on the team currently, but that's like, you know, I guess he has stuff that the other two don't have. Like he has more power, so you kind of have to start him or at least make him running back two. But he don't look better than Ahmad to me, and he doesn't look or Ahmed, and he doesn't look better than Miles. He definitely doesn't look. Miles Gaskin is definitely running back one. Okay. So those are like some of the things I noticed the most while the starters were in the game. The Atlanta Falcons either suck or we're just the best team ever. I don't know exactly which one it is. Yeah, I think it's a combination of both. The Atlanta Falcons make us look like we have depth. And I could never end this video without mentioning Sam Iguoven. I think that's how you say his name. Iguoven was everywhere. He had 10 tackles, 4 sacks, and a safety. I mean, he was flying around literally everywhere around the ball. He wants to make a carve a rollout on his team badly. You could tell. He was around the ball every single play. So shout out to Iguoven. That dude went crazy this game. But other than that, Malcolm Brown didn't play bad. Miles Gaskin played good, you know what I'm saying, on the receiving. And we was doing a lot. Like, I didn't mention Tua. Like, I went this whole play. Tua played fantastic too. Tua is looking like this is probably one of his best preseason games I've seen. Well, we've only seen 2, but this is definitely just an amazing preseason game for him. You know what I'm saying? And he was at one time like 11 for 12. He finished today being 16 for 23, 1 touchdown, 183 yards. He was leading the team by making the open reads. It was great, but again, and I will say some of it's part of Atlanta Falcons just being absolutely terrible, because I think this is a terrible. After seeing either we're just that good or they're terrible, whatever the case may be, but Tua did play absolutely amazing. Jacoby Brissett came in and didn't throw an incompletion, 8 for 8, 99. Again, it was a combination of our quarterbacks playing amazing, and also just listen, even Reed came in and went 2 for 2 and had a touchdown. I mean, Kirk Merritt had a nice catch. I mean, the Falcons just straight up suck. So I mean, that's just the reality. But Tua still played amazing. Everybody played amazing. The whole team, the backups, the depth, everybody played really good. Adam Shaheen, training camp hero, just had to bring him up, had 0 catches. I don't know how many snaps he had. He had 1 target, 0 catches. So do with that as you may, for the people that think training camp is just end all be all. But like I said, I don't know. He probably wasn't in the game that much. But like I said, Iguoven went crazy. LeBlanc had a good forced fumble. It was overall a very good game. For everybody involved, this is about as good preseason game as you can get, but with the exception of the Jalen Waddle injury, but it looked like he's going to be okay. So that's about it, man. That's all I really have to talk about. Other than that, a fantastic game. Like, comment, subscribe. I wrote the 11 channel. Your flexing. I'm going to be more consistent in this upcoming weeks. I promise you. But I'm on this Madden ground right now, and it's kind of crazy. I'm going to be more consistent. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Those are the main points. I talked about Samuel. I think Iguoven was probably the most important. I talked about Tua looking like a Pro Bowler. We talked about Waddle into a connection. That was huge. And what else we talked about? We talked about the corners. They played well. Eric Rowe, I think one of the most underappreciated players on the Dolphins. I might have to mention him every video. Eric Rowe is super important to the Dolphins. With the work he does with the tight ends, you barely hear about tight ends with Eric Rowe, okay? He's super important, whether it's making the tackle after the catch, whatever he does. Eric Rowe, I'm so glad, because it looked like he didn't really have a role in this league. I'm so glad he found a role with the Miami Dolphins in this tight end stopping position. It's amazing, okay? But anyways, guys, I'm going to get you guys back to your regularly scheduled program. If you're watching this at nighttime, get some rest, like, comment, subscribe. We're ready for the regular season so we can really get lit. It's your boy Flex, and I'm out.